This is me. I'm on the island of Sardinia to race the third round of the Cyclocross World Cup, but there's a storm on the horizon. Will we be able to race? Will the investment to get here pay off? Will the effort be worth it in the end?
So Ben, how was Dublin?
It was great. I got lead lap first time out. It was pretty easy, no big deal. All right, thanks everyone. That's the series. Day after. So we finished lead lap. Oh, day after. Oh, if only we knew it was gonna be that easy. Haven't had even a second to sleep or think or breathe. So we're gonna drop off rental car, get in a shuttle, go to the airport, and then I think we're gonna see a bunch of friends that are also doing Sardinia. So we're gonna have a chat with them, probably. Or maybe we won't. Woo! I just had the biggest heart attack. I was filming a time lapse and I look up and the camera's gone. Of course, I haven't downloaded all the footage that I have from yesterday. How am I gonna do the rest of this trip until Danny gets here? I'm like looking just frazzled, and this airport attendant, oh, I'm gonna butcher it. Oh lad, you okay? You okay, lad? I think someone took my camera. Oh, was it that wee thing on the floor? Yes. And so she runs over and grabs it, and now I have the camera. Woof. Welcome to Italy. Status report. It is 11 o'clock p.m. It is about an hour from Cagliari to Oristano, and I'm not getting there any faster by talking to you. Yeah, I guess we'll check in. I don't know why I need to keep signing. I feel like signing off each of these little blurbs is the equivalent of your dad signing each of his texts. I'm giving you the information. You don't need to know that I'm doing the next thing. Ciao.
Your destination is on the left.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have any bigger of a car. So I wanted to come on here and talk about this dichotomy that I'm experiencing. Came out here on this trip with a job to do, 2 jobs really. Ride my bike as fast as possible in the biggest races in the world, and also do my job, which is how I, make a living. I have to balance that with the fact that I'm having the time of my life and riding some of the most insane stuff I've ever ridden, but it has this weird this weird bad taste in my mouth because I'm spending a little bit more time on the bike than I should, and that could affect my legs. I'm gonna be getting back a little bit late for work, and that doesn't feel awesome. So I kind of feel guilty having such a good time. It's so strange, because I think I might have just got on the wrong side of an aqueduct. We're gonna see if this goes through. It's a weird thing to be in this beautiful place and feel guilty about having a good time. Shouldn't, but I do. I'm on such a sick double track along an aqueduct. There were just some like wild horses back there. And all I can think about is f***ing emails. I don't know how to really square the circle. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm gonna be done talking and go and keep riding. We're gonna go check out the course. It's supposed to be pretty wet this weekend, so I kind of want to see what's out there and what that could mean for tires, and maybe it's just going to be super sandy and no issues. It'll actually be better with water, but so that's where we're at. We're gonna pack up the car, go for a quick drive. We're gonna see what's out there. There's like nothing for like 10K before this, 5 miles. I don't want to be like all European and only start talking in kilometers as if I know what that means. I don't know the story behind everything, but I would imagine that it's gonna be hard to get fans out here.
Your destination is on the left.
Let's get some impressions of the course in real time. That's the ocean. Looks like there's some stuff over there. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty, assuming that we can even see anything with all the rain coming. We just getting in the car after pre-riding and pre-riding. Just to kind of calm some nerves, I wanted to see what we're gonna deal with, and it should be really fun. If nothing else, it's gonna be super fun. The sand is gonna get really, really fast, I think, because of all the rain. But even after even just one time through it, the rut would kind of dig in, and so it was really easy to follow the line through. Honestly, they just grass field dumped a bunch of sand randomly in different places. If there was an American style course, I think this is it. But we'll see how the weather changes it. I really hope that people will be able to appreciate how much work goes into these things. Okay, back home. Hello.
Very beautiful.
Yeah. Let's see. Via Urbana.
Okay. And
Yeah, and then Pizzetta Sfoggio.
Pizzetta Sfoglia.
Yeah, very good.
Classific, where is you in classific? Classific.
In the world, I'm 116. And hopefully here, keep going.
Per le gambe.
Yeah.
Allora, good Sunday, okay?
Yeah.
And I look you.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you say hi.
Okay.
Say hello, okay?
Perfetto.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Night before Sardinia, I feel like emotionally and mentally like garbage. Low confidence, low self-esteem, imposter syndrome, like what the hell am I, who am I to be here? Then I called Grant, my coach, and it took us a while to kind of like unpack it all, but one of the things that struck me so much is that to feel this amount of anxiety or this amount of just how I feel is a privilege. Why is it a privilege to feel like garbage? Well, it's because I'm gonna line up for a heckin' World Cup. It's not easy to sit with or to mentally cope with, especially because it's just me Just me in an empty apartment. I guess that's sport. I guess that's going after a big goal and really caring about it. I guess at the end of the day, not to minimize this feeling because it's shitty. I guess I wouldn't trade it. I just want to shout out again, just the ridiculousness that is cyclocross. Let me show you this situation. Muds, training Griffos, have Griffos on, and then we turn around, other set of Griffos, and then we have our Flandrians. I have my bag that I need to pack still, and then my bikes. I wonder what all those people are doing on their Saturday night. They're probably not putting rotors on cyclocross wheels. That's for sure. Good morning. It is Sunday, December 8th, I think. It's the Sardinia World Cup day. And it is absolutely howling outside. It's really windy. This is race time. That's, 30-mile-an-hour winds consistently. Update, we're gonna go for a short little run. As opposed to spending probably an hour's worth of effort to put fenders on and put on all the clothes, I could just put on running shoes and a t-shirt and spend 15 minutes outside. Luckily we got a break in the weather, but it is frighteningly windy. Of course, it's not gonna translate to the phone. I'm spending all this time trying to show you how crazy it is. Trying to show you how windy it is, as if I'm so hardcore, but I'm out here in shorts and a t-shirt. Nice little funny reality check of like, you're being so dramatic. It was actually a really nice run. Somehow managed to time the window where there wasn't any rain and I could see blue sky. There's probably a lesson in there somewhere, but. Breaking news. Dear riders and staff present in Cabras, Sardinia, an assessment process is going on regarding the weather situation at the competition venue, strong windstorms, and the evolution of the wind in the next hours on the course. We will keep you informed of any decision around 11 to 11:15. No rider is allowed on the course before that time. Yo, this is crazy. Well, you know, it'd be not very fun not racing. What happens if they postpone the race? Like, surely they can't just like cancel it outright, right? Like, that would be just crazy. Update, there is no update. 11 o'clock or 11:15. 15 is when they said they were going to give us an update, and it is 11:23. And regardless, it's time for me to do my pre-race meal, so we're either carbing the heck up for a race or a training. I mean, I'm 10 miles away, but like, it's windy for sure, but it's not raining or anything. I'm not the one putting the race on, so I guess I can't speak too much to it, but this has a lot of vibes from Austin Nationals in like 2013, 14, I think, where they postponed the race a day. I guess I'll take this opportunity to show you what a pre-race meal looks like for me. I've been eating 4 hours before the start. I've really been enjoying rice, so I'm heating my rice. I'm making like a little rice porridge situation. I'm gonna add some honey and some muesli on top. That took a minute. I was just trying to fill the time.
Due to heavy windstorm passing over Cabras and the rest of Sardinia, the decision has been made to cancel the third round of the UCI Cyclocross World Cup. The safety of the riders, staff, and volunteers could not be assured. Moreover, taking into account the weather forecast for the next hours and the sunset at 5, no postponement of the 2 planned races is possible. That's lame. That's so lame. To have put all this effort into this race and man, that's so mother. Yeah, this is not very fun. I'm really not happy. Really not happy. Because I think for some people this is just another race for them. Maybe I'm assuming that. There are people whose years are now, like the trajectory of my year is now changed. Like besides the experience, besides being out here and trying new things, I don't know, there was a certain amount of investment to try to make the world's team by proving myself at the international stage, and this was going to be one of those chances, and now I don't get that chance, and yeah, I wish I had a different outlook in the moment. Yeah, it's pretty so stupid. And it's so selfish. I'm being selfish. You mean how much money was just flushed? Yeah, that's like $2,700. $2,700 that I have to eat. I was going to be able to make some of that back in the race today, but I mean, that's a lot of money to do a bike race anyway. Like, that's a lot of money to do a bike race anyway, and I get that. And it's a very privileged position for me to be able to have spent that money. So we were pinned. We were ready to go. But now I got to go return this little transponder thing. Big risk of me just being an at the end of this, but like, it's sunny out. It's like really nice out besides the wind. Maybe it's different at the coast.
I'm so mad! I'm so mad. I'm so mad! Jeez! I'm so sad. So upset. It took so much. Hello. It took so much to get out here. And we had it easy. We flew. Jeffrey drove for like 500 days. It took so much money to get out here. Yeah. I was so looking forward to this. I had so much fun pre-riding yesterday, and now it's canceled, and I'm so sad. And I understand it's for safety reasons, and you know that happens. But also, I'm really sad.
Now that we're on the ground
and barely able to stand up.
Do you think it was the right call?
I mean, you know, it would have been miserable racing, but I kind of was down for the suffer of it. But yeah, this seems unsafe. Like, everything's blowing over. The porta potties are all blown over. The tents are down. Like,
one of my biggest frustrations is the fact that as riders, we weren't consulted whether there was like an opportunity to do it tomorrow.
Yep.
Hey, guess what?
Sorry.
Most of us were here yesterday.
Literally.
They knew this was coming.
Yep.
I don't know what to do now. Headed back. I mean, it wasn't pleasant being out there. I might go for a ride and find out that it was totally the right call. But until then, pretty mad. Checking in on a Monday. It's Monday in the afternoon, and
Yeah, vibes are kind of subdued today. So we had all of the stress without any of the payoff. That's made it really hard. Sydney and I did a spin this morning, and it was really nice. Have someone who gets it, and she's done a lot of bike racing. Even though she's 10 years younger than me, I feel like I learn a lot from people like her who have done things and been through ups and downs and gotten through them, and you know, we're both very similarly frustrated. It's been frustrating how tough today has been. Some days forcing perspective can be counterintuitive and counterproductive. I think today is one of those days where, like, obviously it's sick. I'm in another country learning new things and comfortable, know how to get places. I know where the grocery store I like is. I feel like I know this place, and it's wonderful. And that's still a great takeaway. You know, even if I'm not taking away points or money, that still counts. Yeah, I still have this kind of like pit in my stomach feeling of what could have been. It's not like, oh, I'll just come back next year. Like, I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to come back here next year. I don't have any idea if I'll be able to do bikes at this level again. And I guess I'm really struggling with the perceived finite nature of it all. Sad that there's not much that we can really do about it. Try to just move on to the next thing, and obviously honor how frustrating things can be while still trying to put one foot in front of the other. Definitely struggling to bounce back from this one. Oh, hello, good morning. Oh. Because there's no one to talk to because it's early and everyone who I would want to talk to is asleep, I was really committed to having today be a better day than yesterday. And I go to check my email, and I found out that I made Hulst and Zonhoven World Cups. It was very much not a guarantee. And we did it. I get to drop in the cool. It's gonna be so sick. Such a relief. Hey guys.
Third night in a row.
3 nights in a row.
Nice.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough.
My favorite thing ever.
When you're thinking everything is gone wrong, just remember that I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground, let you know that I'm on.